Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Takeda playthrough. Almost said Sanada for a second. Not yet. Although I see an Osaka Last Stand run in our future. Once Complete Edition drops. I'm feeling an Osaka run, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we are holding out. The reason I almost said Sanada is because we're holding out until our savior can arrive, Yukimura. And Nobuyuki to a lesser extent. The Sanada Bros. Sanada Bros are on the way. I'm thinking like 1, maybe 2 years. I don't know. I'm not too sure the specific year. But I know it's like 80 or 81. We've got to be right around the corner from them showing up. We are barely holding together. We're playing on EXHARD. This is Takeda's Last Stand, 1577. So far, this is the latest that you can play as the Takeda in this game. Maybe when when Complete Edition drops, maybe we'll get a later date that you can play as Takeda. I'm hoping. I'm hoping because in past games, you used to be able to play as Takeda and the Sanada would already be broken off. So, you used to be able to get a pure Takeda run in older Nobunaga's Ambition games. This one, not yet. So, maybe we'll get like a 1580 start. That's my guess. My guess is we'll get like a 1580 start. Anyway, we're weathering the assault. Nobunaga's assault. Ieyasu attacking for some reason. Don't know why. He's not that strong at all. So I think what we're going to do is crush. What I'd like to do is crush Ieyasu and then drive back his armies. Maybe lay siege to Kanbara Castle. That's the dream, anyway. There's, like, a lot of stuff has happened in this run. It's only, like, part 4, I think we're on right now. I used to control this territory. I started off this run charging down here, taking these castles. Then we suffered the Koshu conquest where we are betrayed. We lose this territory and like half of our realm, and I managed to take most of our territory back. Not only that, but we scooped up Kagetora. We saved Kagetora from a grisly fate. I managed to get him before Kagekatsu could trigger the event that kills him off. So we got him, we married him to Matsu, so Kagetora is officially a part of the Takeda family, which is kind of cool. Which gives us access to Way of the Hojo. I don't know if that could be. Maybe that'll be good. I don't know. We don't have enough money. We just don't have enough money to really try any builds or anything right now. This region is one of the poorest regions, I feel like, in the game. For the amount of territory that we have, for all this territory that you have here, it is such a piss poor territory. It's pretty bad. So we got Kagetora. I kind of took an offensive down here, but like I said, Koshu conquest caused me to lose a third of my territory. We attacked the Hojo. Took a castle from them. I think I beat the hell out of them. I think I actually beat the hell out of the Hojo the last time we were playing, but I don't really remember. I've had this scenario on the back burner. I was going to wait for Completion Edition to drop to pick it up, because the update, so the update that's going to add decisive battles should add it to all my saved runs. So I was thinking to keep this on the back burner, but I've really been wanting to get back to it. So we've beaten the Hojo a little bit. We're holding out against Ieyasu, waiting for the Sanada Bros to arrive so I can start to turn this shit around. And I think diplomacy-wise, yeah, Usugi, right. I'm trying to get the Berserker to march against the Hojo. So we're trying to get an alliance with Yoshishige. And I'm also talking to the Shogun so I can get prestige, because right now I'm getting kind of screwed out with having no prestige. It's really killing me. Like, it's not having prestige is the worst experience when you have a medium-sized force. I've said this a lot, but when you're playing a medium-sized force and you have no prestige, it's terrible because you're basically stuck with your castle lords, and there's just very little room to do basic things that you need to do. You can't do any of the upkeep that you need to do when you have a medium-sized force, so... 1580 is right around the corner. So I have to assume we're going to get our 2 guys right now. Oh, what is this? Hold on, let me check this. Bum, 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 bum. Huh? Okay. That's what I thought. What's up, Lucretia? Welcome, Tommy, Adam, Daniel. Some clans you never played, Tommy, like Takeda, Toyotomi, and Tokugawa. I would recommend Takeda for sure. Zombie Nobunaga scenario? What's up, Ikari? What's up, Dark Spring? For poor Takeda territory, is they always super strong in my campaigns? Yeah. It is super poor. It's a super poor territory. Uh-oh. Are we still live? Stream looks frozen. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so where was I? Right, what's up, Ikari? Got armed. Shingen must be on crack with such. He basically one of the well-known daimyo with such disadvantages. Well, he starts with a huge treasury, got armed. So if you play as Takeda in this game, you get like, what's up, Night Owl? You get like 50k. Shingen's got like 50k. So it's kind of a, it's more than it appears. Like, if you're playing as Takeda with Shingen in charge, you have a ton of money. So by the time you run out of money, you're already snowballing. And so you never notice that you have no income, no actual month-to-month income. But once Katsuyori takes over, you start to feel it. You notice that the region is poor as shit. Or if you played as Sanada in this game, you know that this region is poor as shit if you played as Sanada. It's not good. You love the Saito run? Every time you got prestige or ruler died? Yeah, I love that too. I didn't mention that. I wasn't sure if anybody was noticing, but the thing that I loved about the Saito run is that every time I was about to turn the corner, every time I started to turn the corner a little bit in that Saito run, boom, disaster strikes. And I don't know that that's the best way, the most efficient way to like run a channel, having runs like that. But for me personally, that's my favorite way to play. It's like a game of inches. You know, you're making a little bit of progress, and then boom, you get pulled back. And you make a little bit more progress, and then boom, you got to start over. And you need 5 to 6 successful runs in order to have any real good growth. You know, that's right where I want to be when I play these types of games. Sadakatsu with the decisive battle. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to do. I think that when we get the update, I think I'm going to replay all the runs that I haven't finished, and we're just going to do decisive battles. I think I'm just going to boot up, like, Sadakatsu, decisive battle, Ouchi run, decisive battles until it's over. From the Ashes Community Series, decisive battles until it's over. I'm just going to go down the list. Decisive battle every campaign out. I think that's what I'm going to do. A doom stack of busted officers can turn most any territory into the foundations of an empire. Yep, that's true. About to try out Precinct. Okay, cool. What's up, Max? Another legendary Takeda run? Dude, if I could only play Takeda. If I could only play Katsuyori, Takeda, and Sanada, that's all I would do. Alright, so Ieyasu's invading, but it's not really anything to worry. We should be able to fend off this attack pretty easily. We only have a few more years until Honoji triggers. You think you'll do a King Arthur stream? Oh yeah, dude. I forgot. So I put out a video yesterday. King Arthur Knight's Tale. If you guys haven't checked out the video, check out the video. Look up the game. It's on sale right now. I got it for 20 bucks. Excellent fucking game. Excellent fucking game. I got that on Friday and I've been just... It just hit me like this game. I'm playing it. When I'm not playing it, I'm thinking about playing it. I'm thinking about what I'm going to build, what heroes can I get, what upgrades I should get, how my run's going to go, where the story's going to go next. It's a peak fucking game. Like, it's so good. For PC, you can get it for $8. Oh my god, dude. I would get it. I would say, just get it and put it in the catalog. You know what I mean? Put it on the back burner, add it to the library. That game is excellent. It's so fucking good, man. It's so good. I am going to try to stream it. If I stream it, it'll probably be a late night stream. It'll probably be a late night stream. So maybe tonight or tomorrow night, Friday night, I'll do a late night stream. I'm going to restart my run, crank up the difficulty. Hype to play as Nobutora when the DLC comes out. Yeah, I agree, Tommy. Nobutora is going to be awesome. I've got so many ideas, but I don't want to announce anything, but I have so many ideas. I want to see all the scenarios because I don't want to announce stuff and then I have more ideas and you know what I mean? It gets convoluted. I don't think I needed to do that, but that's fine. Okay, as long as I get 4 units, I'll be able to get my counties back. This should be easy. There's a lot of tribe units here. Let Katsuyori gather up his strength. Katsuyori's turning into a Charles the Hammer Martel. That was his name, right? Charles the Hammer. He's got level 7 cavalry. Can I get it up to 9? Hang on. You telling me we got nobody with equestrian on this bench right now? There's got to be somebody. See, I fucked up. I send out my people who had equestrian. We send them out to different places. And I should have made sure. My advice, if you're going to play Katsuyori, Takeda, if you're going to play Katsuyori, my advice is to keep him together in a way where he has a sledgehammer cavalry charge for every battle, because it can literally decide the encounter. It can save you from a disaster, and it can also seal the deal and spare you a lot of troops, because you just don't have a lot going for you. But one of the few things that you have going for you when you're playing Katsuyori after Nagashino, I mean, before Nagashino you're fine, but after Nagashino, him getting his cavalry level up to like 7, 8, or 9 is really crucial. It's one of the few silver linings that you have playing as him. That and Mazuyuki. But Mazuyuki's super rebellious. So you gotta be careful with Mazuyuki. His loyalty, I think, is like a 10. It's very, very low. Yeah, I'm just going to sit back. Let my troops recover. The hammer, yeah. What's up, Chow? Yeah, he's turning into a Charles the Hammer. I thought the Hammer was his nickname. Does Shingen have any daughters? I think we married her off to Kakekatsu because of the event, the marriage event. What's her name? What is her name? She's not here? Kikuhime. Alright, let's get these 2 units out here. Yeah, I led a campaign down into Kanto, but we didn't get very far. Ieyasu's here? Oh, that's bad. That's bad for Ieyasu. I mean, his army's not bad, but he's leading a lot of tribe units. So that's why I think we have a chance. Our northern territories look like shit, though. It's not good. Nobunaga will be attacking soon. He's only got 20 days of agitation, and he's going to start restoring his soldiers pretty quickly. So he'll be attacking. He'll be following up. Trying to get some money. Why don't we just set these guys to auto? I don't know if there's a reason why I haven't done that. He's doing goodwill, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get some prestige from the Shogun. I think he's got to do marching. It's kind of hard to find a safe spot to build commerce because nowhere is really safe. Where are we at with the Shogunate? 88, okay. I need the prestige because right now I have a lot of people that I need to make castle lords and I just can't. Hope this is close enough. No. What do you mean? What do you mean he's realized something's wrong? No, don't let him get away. Somebody better catch this fool. Oh no, he's gonna get away. Oh! Come on, guys. Alright, fuck. I had him. I had him right there. Nagayasu Okubo. He's marching with the unit. Oh, he's lucky. His Tanuki senses, yeah. You just imagine this guy shouting up from the valley, Ieyasu, you fucking coward! Get back here! Oh my god, and he left. Disgusting behavior. Are you attacking your vassal? I thought they were your vassal. The hell's this? He was starting to have flashbacks of Shingen. Why is he gathering people? Are you attacking? Oh. Proactive Kagekatsu. I've never seen this before. Do we have any tribes that can help? Let's give him a hand. Ooh, the Oda Tokugawa Alliance are under pressure from the heirs. Kagekatsu and Katsuyori, they're under pressure right now. Distant employment. Let's just get the ranches up and running if we can. Nagayoshi would be like 12? That's a good question, Toby. Like in the Kenshin run? Of course, supplies are already disappearing. I think I gotta send Mazuyuki back. Unfortunately. Also, how do I only have 95 days of supplies? What's that about? We will lead the way. Follow us, Kagekatsu. We know the way around these passes. Lucky I couldn't fire his ass. Let's go. Nobuyuki. Sanada Bro #1. Pretty shitty trait. I wish they'd give him something else rather than Jewel of the Land. Jewel of the Land, by the way? Why? Engage, engage. Clear the way, clear the way. What? How did you get... I see. I see. Okay. No Mazuyuki. That makes me a little nervous. I had Mazuyuki for the defense, but I don't have him for the offensive. Look at the bright side, no duels. That is an incredibly bright side for me. Does it work like Yoshimoto's golden trait? I don't know how it works, Tomy. It's like, because you have to be a daimyo. Nobuyuki's only in charge for like one scenario. So I don't know, I've never used it. Get Katsuyori in the front so we can charge right away. Actually, put him up here so we can capture this indefinitely. And then put it Morinobu on the left side. They'd be a Hosokawa. The Miyoshi? Yeah, I would think so. If you have Taishi, you should be able to compare and the map should be similar. That's my point of comparison. Is Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi. Boot that one up and you can get an idea. They're vassals in the first start. Anyhow, in this one. Oh yeah, it's true. Very true. Let's put the speed up. Hurry up, hurry up. Charge him. $869 damage. Alright, get up there. Gonna need help against the Ieyasu, that's the only thing. Ieyasu's gonna beat the shit out of Motonobu over time, you know? I don't see myself breaking any of these deadlocks, so that's a problem. Can we get the old Badger? Ieyasu, you mean? I hope so. That's what we're playing for. We're playing for the kill. I think I'm going to run him over. All the way up here. You guys are exhausted already. Here comes the switch. Another cavalry charge? Let's go. Did he hit? No. Nope. Fizzled out. He's stuck though. Look, the AI bugged out. They're stuck. That's fine. I need to rest up. It'll give me a second to rest up. Motonobu's finished. Yes, behind the Ieyasu. We got around them. We'll be coming down this valley in a second. As soon as Katsuyori's cavalry's ready. As soon as his cavalry's ready. Tokuhime has been captured. Let's see how good that plot armor is. It's too late. It's too late. Katsuyori's already swung around. Yes! Cavalry charge! Let's fucking go! That was not that great, but okay. Oh! Did it hit? I don't think I saw the correct numbers. I don't think I saw the correct numbers. When you go into the water parts of the map, that's a good theory. It hit 1786. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, because I saw the 200, and I'm like, that's not the correct number. What a fucking hit. I'll say it again, your one saving grace playing as Katsuyori after Nagashino, get his cavalry level up to 8 or 9. You don't have enough money to do it in the rest of the realm. There's not enough money. There's not enough time. But just get Katsuyori's cavalry level up and try to use him as much as you can. Try to make the most of his cavalry charges, and it can save you battles. Speaking of cavalry. Oh, it's only level 2. Nowhere to go, Ieyasu, nowhere to go. Should have stayed in Mikawa. Left eastern Tokai to the Takeda. Takamasa's devastating cavalry charges? Oh my god, yeah. Come on. Capture somebody, right. Well, let's keep charging. Three captures so far. So far we've gotten 3 captures. Come on, one more charge. Let's go. No? Four captures. Is there anyone left in the Takeda force? Most of the people I've sent out to other castles, Tommy. Tadatsugu Toda, he might join us. You have no regrets? I don't know. I would regret serving such a loser. Of course, I wouldn't be caught serving such a loser in the first place. Lucky their castle's sieged up. Man, they don't even lose counties. They don't even lose fucking counties. That's so annoying. Alright. The authority system is very fair. She comes to you after the death. Well, she didn't show up soon enough, Itetsu. Max. She didn't show up soon enough, Max. You want me to wait for Toku? I'm just supposed to wait? The ultimate stall button? Yeah. It's not great. Oh, I'm gonna get out of the way. What am I doing? It's all you, buddy. You got it, Kagegatsu. Good luck. That's Oichi in the castle. She don't give a fuck about being surrounded, so that's a problem. It's very unlucky. Distant employment. That is pretty distant. That's pretty distant. Who could possibly be over there? Oh, we don't have any money. Give me the farmland. Probably shouldn't have put Nobuyuki on it, but... How are we doing with the Berserker? 29. Why? What do you mean untrusting? What's your problem? I only have one alliance. They just don't like me, huh? Alright, just take off the messenger. I'd rather take the money right now. Yes, I need a title. Doesn't have to be a good one. Oh no. You're useless. You are fucking useless. Oh my god. You can see why for Sons of Steel we use Yoshiteru, not Yoshiaki. You can see why we didn't do a Yoshiaki returns run and we did a Yoshiteru returns run. You need to have all the territories in this section in order to get prestige. Well, if I have all the territories, if I take all the castles and gain prestige for taking the castles, then what do I need you for? What do I need the title for? If I'm going to get prestige from the castles anyway. If I'm already snowballing and conquering the map, what do I need you for? Why are you here, Yoshiaki? Why are you here? Go home. We don't need a Yoshiaki force. Thanks. We'll call you if we need you. How about that? Come on, Uesugi. Come on, Uesugi. If they take Kiso, I'll be protected on this front. At least one of these valleys will be covered if they can take Kiso Fukushima. Bro, just break that shit down. Wipe them out. Another border dispute. Who's in charge of this castle? Okay, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, so it's warranted. If I had enough to lay siege, man. If I had enough to lay siege right now, I could probably scoop up Sunpu Palace. I don't have the supplies. Surprise, surprise. There are no supplies. Sieging down Tadakatsu is going to be a nightmare, I know. Destroy. Where? Oh, that's not where you want. Close, Nobuyuki, but that's not it. Wrong target. This is the target. Tadakatsu holding the front line for Ieyasu is a nightmare because look at this. Unless we fight our way through Ida to get to Ieyasu on this front, that might be the move. How long are they frozen for? 4 months? Okay, let's give it another month. and go to Sunpu that way. Just ignore the castle. Leave Tarakatsu's just drifting out there. We don't have Onsen yet, right? This will be the first one. Okay, let's do it. Put an attendant on it, though. Somebody. I think I'm going to try to strike Ida. Although I think the Hojo are going to come back in a second. But I've got 2 tribes here plus this garrison. We might be able to hold them. I guess I'll leave all of this here and just march from the palace towards Ida. I gotta let the month roll over. I gotta get supplies. How many days you got? 20? I don't think you'll make it, but let me try. I need a title. Does Nobuyuki have equestrian? He's got gunnery. Well, we still have to bring him. What's the defense of Kanbara Castle? 3,000? How do I look at their fortifications? I thought there was a button to look at it, no? What? Oh, okay. I was like, there's no facilities built here? War drum, camp fort, outpost, boulder tower. None of the sections overlap with each other. Oh yeah, this is a nightmare to siege. So depending on where you start, no matter which area you start in, you can't move over into the other areas. Yeah, we're not going to go here. Definitely not. At least there are no watchtowers. Yeah, I agree with that, but the fact that you can only hit from one direction, really? So I'd have to surround the castle to be able to force them to divide their forces. Otherwise, it would just be one direction. It's not good. Just attack Nobunaga and destroy Ieyasu's army that way, because he'll probably send people to help him. I'm afraid about moving these garrisons too because of the Hojo as well. Let me pull this guy at least because he's the one that's causing all the trouble. He's got 52 days. I can't pull him yet then. Actually, everybody's got to wait for me. I'm the one that's furthest away from the front lines. You're not going to make it, are you? Alright, just sit here. Oh! Lost a lot of soldiers at the end there. The Narita clan. Insight. Her intelligence is 77. 2 missing traits. Yikes. Yikes. 50 days, it's just not enough, man. 40 days to get here, and all 50 days just to get there. Mazuyuki's got level 7 cavalry as well. That's kind of scary. Wow, this guy's terrible. Holy shit. 24 defense and 30 attack? Is he? He's got to be ill, right? He's not ill. He's just that bad. Takeda retainer favored by Katsuyori and Flatterer. Oh, this is the guy that, this is the guy Seraphill was talking about. Nobunaga is said to have killed him for it. This guy's like the eunuch of Shu, Liu Chan's eunuch. Wow, those stats are bad. Really bad stats. Holy shit. Alright, confuse abuse, we'll take it. We gotta get the tribes out here. Brace for impact against the Oda machine guns. Shit, who's got that? Nobunaga himself? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting a battle against Nobunaga himself, but okay. Alright, just blockade, don't storm. $2,000, and then he'll have... Okay, give him a little bit more. The mountain sieges are the worst, Tomi? Yeah, I agree. Even Nobukatsu and Ujizani are better. Yikes. I didn't even think about that, Max. You're right. That's how you know it's not looking good. He deployed already? Why is he deploying already? That's fucking weird. Get Motonobu back. I'll deal with this. We've captured an enemy officer. Who we capture? Oh, what? What? Wow, Katsuyori. Katsuyori is not fucking around. He just killed the commander of the garrison. He just took out the commander. Damn, bad news for Nobunaga's just marching out to relieve the castle, and Narimasa's charged out and gotten himself killed already. Imagine getting the news. He charged out and killed himself. Got himself executed. Good. Keep him busy. Keep Odawara occupied with nonsense. Should we just storm it? I feel like I should just storm it down already. Ninja Raid, is that what that was? Of course. Kagetora, it's about time. I pray for your success on the battlefield. It pains me to part like this, but I promise you'll hear only good news. Yeah. Alright, blockade. We don't want to take it just yet. Draw in the Oda. Draw them in. That's everybody? That is I'm missing that guy back there, but I don't think I'm going to need him because Narimasa... Okay, maybe I will need him. Who is it? Anyway. Who's on point? The tribe? That guy's really far back, though. Like, very far back. Who else does he have? Oh, fuck. He's got Hideyoshi. Of course. Go, 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 Uesugi, go! Kagekatsu, your success is my success. You know what I'm saying? Alright, is he close enough now? Still not close enough? Please tell me this node is close enough. Yes. 20,000 against 22,000, but of course we are... I'm not going to say we're outclassed totally, but... Kind of. Kind of. Although we do have Mazuyuki. What's Mazuyuki's loyalty? 16? It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna get some coffee and then we'll do this battle. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We didn't get Ieyasu, but maybe we'll get Nobunaga. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll kill Nobunaga, who knows? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Okay. Whew. 22,000. I think that's what it said the Oda had. We got 20K. We've got cavalry, they've got guns. It's a story as old as time. Guns and cavalry, cavalry and guns. I saw Uesugi and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh yeah, it's Kagetora. Kagetora should change his last name to Takeda. I mean, you already changed it once already. What's one more time? Kagetora Takeda. Has a better ring than Hojo or Uesugi. Remember Nagashino, yeah. Look, this guy's got confused abuse, so let's just get him out here. In fact, how many people do we have with that? 2 people with confused. Cunning Fox is super confused. 2 people with speedy. A Jeer and a guy with rapid assault on the bench. Please no more Nagashino. Yeah. That's me when I play Romance 8 Remake and I trigger a duel. Internally, I'm like, no more fucking duels. I'm pleading with God. I'm like, God, no more. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't think of his name, but you know, what's his name? Is it Jonah before Sodom? Pleading with God. I'm like, God's like, you will have 7 more duels. And I'm like, 7, God, 7 more duels in Romance 8 Remake. Can you make it 5? And God's like, all right, 5 more duels. And I'm like, I know I said 5, but it's a really difficult system. It's not really fair. Can you make it 3 duels, God? Can I just get 3 duels tonight? I don't want any more duels, just 3. And God's like, well, you are pretty terrible at duels. All right, 3 duels it is, I'm just trying to talk, That's it. That's the exact energy with Nagashino. It's just like, please no more Nagashino. Can I talk down Koei? No more musket fire, please. No more machine gun fire from the Oda. Look at this. Level 6, level 5, level 5, level 5 for Hideyoshi. Nobunaga's got level 8, of course. Oh, no. I should have min-maxed a little bit more before this battle. I had a feeling in the back of my mind, I was like, you should min-max a little bit before this battle. And I said, no, let me just fucking charge in. It's going to take 3 units to bring down Nobunaga. I just don't have it. No matter how you do the math, the math doesn't math out. Should we just race to the center? I might be able to race to the center. The Mazuyuki might be able to stall out Nobunaga. So Mazuyuki's just going to hold this spot, which is really bad because he's our best unit. He's tied down. He's tied down, canceling out Nobunaga. And normally that'd be enough to win the battle because Nobunaga's got half the troops with him. But everyone else here is kitted out with the finest Akechi muskets that the Oda army could buy. Everyone's outfitted with Akechi muskets. So it looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad because of the muskets, Ikari. You really can't underestimate the musket fire. Yeah, he finally... It's not like the Saito. It's not like the Saito at all. Who's on the bench again? Okay, that's fine. Katsuyori's going to race to the center, try to capture that Inspire point. Masayuki's got to hold on against Nobunaga. I want to put Motonobu here. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. He's got to... Someone else has got to take the hit for that volley. I'm not going to have Masayuki get shredded. No Itetsu? Yep, you know what to do. We got our brother Morinobu working his way up to that point. Hopefully he can take that. Is there any tribes on their side? Nobody's a tribe. The middle three with the Akechi muskets, though. Yeah, didn't we fight that last week? That was not good for them. That did not work out for them at all. Come on. Come on, Speedy. Let's go. Masayuki. Why? Why? Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Oh, my God. Yeah, what cost? You got first blood, but at what fucking cost? Oh my God, you just threw away our elites. Our elite cavalry, just threw it away, man. Didn't even charge. Oh, she doesn't care about... Never mind. She doesn't care about that. What is going on here? I told you to go back. Just cut him down. You gotta make up for that volley. Okay, that was pretty good. Back, 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 back. Come on, come on, come on. Keep fucking moving back. Draw that sucker in. Cunning Fox doesn't look like it. You certainly haven't played like a Cunning Fox. We have 2 units in reserve. The Oda have none. The Leroy Jenkins of Sengoku era. Who would you guys say is the Leroy Jenkins? I don't know why, but I feel like Gonbei's a Leroy Jenkins archetype. They still haven't even deployed Hideyoshi. Gonbei has that vibe, yeah. He just feels like it. All right, give me this for the stats. Nobutada and Nijo Castle. Somewhere across the battlefield, beyond the sounds of screaming men, the fog banks, you can hear the psychotic laughter of a monkey in the distance. Yeah, that's why I switched out Mazuyuki. I didn't want Mazuyuki to catch that beating. Alright, Confused, we need you over here. Morinobu, see if you can chase him down. Actually, never mind. Forget it. Forget it. Hideyoshi's on the way. Should I have chased him down? I need the stats. Shit. I forgot that she's got Confused. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, I need Katsuyori to get down here and strike Nobunaga down. Time for the longest march of Katsuyori's life. Let's go, Katsuyori. It can only be you, sir. Can you get across? Perfect. Fall back. Hideyoshi's gonna fire a fucking volley. This volley rotation right here is killing me. Wearing me out. Oh. Dirty. Dirty. Mazayuki or Katsuyori, take your pick. The maniacal laughter continues. Let's go, come on. Let's start Honoji a little early, guys. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go see if we can kill Hideyoshi. Ooh. He stuck around just to fire. Spamming tactics on him, Lucian. Somebody's got to go in there. Okay, guess it's safe. Charge in there, Katsuyori. Come on. Ah, no charge. Nothing. He's recovered. Honestly, we're not going to be able to beat Hideyoshi. It's going to take way too long. We're going to lose too many troops. Whoa, what? What? Have you lost your mind, monkey? Never mind, we might be able to beat him. I take it back, he's fumbled. Katsuyori, can you get Oichi real quick? Just fucking promptly destroy her. Yes, yes, that's right, destroy her. Boom! Thank you. Right, back to the task at hand. Back to the Hashiba at hand. Oichi looks so sad. Yeah, she does. Nice, I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here, Mazuyuki. Maybe we can kill Hideyoshi. $15 damage at a guy barely takes any damage. No kills. Disappointing. Inconclusive battle. Inconclusive. Narimasa, I guess, is a casualty. He died before the battle could even start. Yeah, we got Sasa. Not only that, but now I can put pressure on Ieyasu from 2 directions. How did he get soldiers back? What? And you put a garrison? Can you put a garrison in a castle that's under attack? I didn't think you could do that. Alright, let's get this and go home. Go get some supplies. I'm a little concerned about the Hojo. Playing while you're in battle? Yeah, it's like they're continuing. They're just playing the game while I'm stuck in battle. Let's do the onsen from here. This onsen is really useful. If we can turn this castle much better, like make it better to like how it used to be when Shingen, when our father was in charge, man. We can cap out this castle. That'll be enough to contend with anybody anywhere. What's up, Toby? Deploy. What kind of raids we talking about? 3 places? Let's do it. Go for it, Nobuyuki. Blockade seems a little weak. Hojo's preparing to move. Not against us, probably against the rest of Eastern Kanto. One more hit should do it. $78 days. Oh man, they're wasting their time over here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Need to find somebody to put in charge here, actually. Ida Castle. What's the garrison? 18? Yes. His voice does not match. That's okay. It's a weird voice. Give him a political guy. Impregnable. All right. Motonobu finally got a castle. Repair, absolutely. I don't need that at the capital. Immovable. I guess, yeah. And then let's do self-defense. 2 more spots? Holy crap. You've seen them lose a siege against the Sadake? That's got to be off the back of Yoshishige's stats, right? Alright, that castle's fully kitted out. 8 counties. I didn't know it had that many. Alright, substitutes. Sea God level 3. The Sea God build. Castle raids capped at level 5. Give me Devious, I guess. How many more spots I got? 2 more? Yoshishige is a beast. Yeah, he could pretty much solo armies by himself. He needs a, Yoshishige needs a trait, too, himself. Devious, I guess? I guess we're stacking Devious. I don't know what else to put. Counterattack? 10 back? Okay. Should I go for that employee over there? Nah. Is that another farmland? Mazuyuki's castle, yes. Yes, please. I might need help. I may need help. Where are they heading towards? Ida? Fuck, these guys are far away. This is the Western forces. Capital forces. Seems a bit excessive. Ieyasu marching? How they feel about Sasa? Yeah. Unlimited Oda? It's not unlimited yet, but it might start to feel unlimited. We have 2 years to go until Honnoji. We just have to hold fast. How many can you get? Only 11? It's not even worth burning the farms for that. At least the Hojo aren't attacking. Imagine the Hojo attacking me at the same time. The Mori need to make a play? What the fuck are the Mori doing? It looks like they're pushing. Sadayu? They got Sadayu over here? What the hell? They got Psycho Rebels leading the way. The Ukita, did they surrender? Oh, they surrendered to the Oda. Okay, that's why they're being attacked right now. The Ukita are going to get wiped out by the Mori. 100,000. 100,000, but they have half the officers at the Oda. They have a third of the officers of the Oda, and they have half the castles. Their domain's arguably worse, too. It's more awkward than the Odas. Alright, we have some time before they get here, so... Nobuyuki's like, this is a trick my dad taught me. It's called fuckery. Ninjutsu fuckery. My dad taught me this. If you deployed real tactics like the woodpecker strategy. Yeah, I feel like this game could have done something like that, Toby, but this game seems like the console phase could have allowed for you to pick a strategy and adopt the benefits and the drawbacks of it. What's up, Phil? but they just didn't have time. The old romance games, believe it or not, right? The old romance games, so I'm talking like Romance 7, Romance 8, OG 8, they would let you adopt an overall battle strategy. Kind of like Woodpecker, kind of like Wing Formation, stuff like that. And you'd have to execute your strategy that you adopted. You'd have so much time to execute it, and the defender would have their own strategy that they'd have to adopt. And if your strategy worked, your benefits for picking that strategy would double, and if it didn't work, it would backfire. So your army would take a morale hit and stat loss and stuff like that. So I feel like this game could have brought it back. Could have brought back that system of choose a strategy to try to execute. Same thing for the defender. I'm just not getting enough food fast enough. I never finished developing the castle. Holy shit. Well, no wonder I don't have food. I've been fighting so much, my castles aren't even developed, man. Yeah, Honganji are still in the game, Tomi. Yes. I think they still have their territories up here, look. Yeah, they're still holding on. I don't know why. Why isn't Kenyo building anything? Weird. Yeah, in the old romance games, Toby. And 7 and 8 specifically. I think 10 might have had it as well, but I don't remember for sure. Berserker's going nuts. It's too bad I can't get an alliance with him. Monk power. Alright, they're getting kind of close. I think it's time for me to deploy. I have half the amount of supplies. Oh, man. This is just... How much longer till the month rolls over? I'm going to hold out until the month rolls over. How loyal is Nobuyuki? 16? Raises the increasing amount of trust during all diplomatic negotiation. Yeah, Jewel of the Land is worse than Yoshimoto's. Yoshimoto's courtly things is broken. It's way too... It's like... I mean in a fun way, but it's still broken. Complete Edition and the Wedding. Oh, yeah, that's right, Toby. I forgot that you had mentioned that. Last month, I think you had mentioned it, right? That's a good month, I'd say. But yeah, the problem with this is that it's... So Yoshimoto ignores whether you have good relations with the enemy or not. So that's the difference between that and Jewel of the Land. So Jewel of the Land is a way poorer courtly interest. It's way worse because increasing it, if you're hostile with them, it's still not going to be very good. Whereas Yoshimoto doesn't care. Yoshimoto, it doesn't matter if you're hostile, if you killed one of the relatives. I think in our run as Yoshimoto, there's somebody, I can't remember who it was, but we killed their relative. Oh, we killed Shingen. We killed Shingen in our Yoshimoto run. And I have an alliance with Yoshinobu. And he hates our guts. He hates our guts. But he still is allied with us because Yoshinobu's courtly interest ignores the trust level. So even though we killed his father, Yoshinobu is still allied with us because of the trait. It's really good. It's just... Alright, so Nobuyuki, let's give him a unit. Why not? Nobuyuki's first command. And it's going to be a big battle, too. 48 days. That's nothing, man. 60,000, right? We're facing 60,000, I believe. Can't ask for help yet. I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I think I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. The proposal ring was in a little trash can, like handle small. Oh, okay. You mean complete edition already? It'll be here soon enough, dude. We're only like, what, 3 weeks away from complete edition? It's right around the corner. They need to buff some of the traits. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna buff the traits. It's just gonna be up to everybody to start editing their stuff once we get complete edition. I think I'm gonna edit like the Uesugi. I might go through and do a few clans, like start editing them, and then I'll just post. I might make some videos with my edits as like recommendations, so that way people can just quickly change some stuff to make some of these clans a little bit more viable. But it's really going to come down to like personal taste, personal preference, you know, like how you see clans should be. But one of the clans that jumps out to me a lot is Uesugi. They need to get a little bit of a power boost. I'm not saying they have to be as strong as the Takeda, but they have to be a little bit stronger. Am I going to do a tier list of the new traits? I don't think so, Toby. I'm not really like a big, I'm not really a big rank them. I'm not really a big believer in ranks. I think everything has a use in each situation. So I don't really like making tier lists for stuff. I just think it pigeonholes people into thinking a certain way. You know what I mean? I could do like a top 5 maybe. Like these are my top 5 preferred traits. But as far as like this is number 1, this is number 2, I can't really do that. Like I just feel like the game's too open to like say stuff like that, you know? Although if I did do one, I would say Dyna's trait is number 1. If I had to make a trait list, I'll tell you that number 1 is Dynast. I say that all the time. Like you don't even have to think about it. Dynast is easily the most broken trait in the game. You know, that's how you, when you're making a list like that, that stuff like that's the main, it steals the show, you know? Anything that ignores a mechanic of the game is always broken. Anything that ignores the rules. It's like, here are the rules, and now I'm going to give you this thing which ignores those rules. Stuff like that's always nuts. Like courtly interest. But yeah, I don't know. I should make one. Honestly, I should make one. I think it would be good to make one, I guess, from a community point of view so people can see and discuss. So my brother tells me all the time, he's like, you need to make top 10s, top 5s, you know? Hold on, my chat froze up. Here we go. Dynast Y, I haven't played with it yet. What's up, Phil? So what were you saying? So is there any schedule for the runs you choose to do? Because I was looking forward to the Shimazu run. The Shimazu run ended already, Phil. We got slaughtered. The Imagawa run I put on hold because I was steamrolling everybody. I'm kind of just jumping around until complete edition drops. So too much stuff's in the air for me to commit to anything because we don't even know what scenarios are going to come out in complete edition. Like, we don't even know what's going to come out yet in complete edition. Did I just get some prestige? Oh, yes. And I got some money. And I got some fucking money. But yeah, I have some ideas, but I have to wait until complete edition drops. Right now, what I'm thinking off the top of my head is I want to do a community series with the pirates. Community series with the pirates, and then all these runs that I have that are incomplete, when we get decisive battles unlocked, in my mind, what I'm thinking to do is to go back and play through all the community series that we've done. Uesugi at Osaka, From the Ashes, Sons of Steel. Go back to those and have decisive battles to conquer the rest of the map. So, boot up Uesugi at Osaka and have decisive battles with all our community officers in that run. Then do that same thing with From the Ashes. And then do the same thing with Sons of Steel. Wrap up all the old runs using decisive battles mechanics. So those are the two things that I'm thinking of doing right now. Is I want to do the pirate run. But if something better comes along, I'll put it on the back burner. Again, we don't know what scenarios are going to be added. So if something else grabs my attention and I want to go through and do decisive battles on all the community stuff, I think that'll be awesome. I think it'll be awesome to do Uesugi at Osaka, From the Ashes, and just have these big, massive battles. Yeah, this looks good. Oh yeah, Toby, so to answer your question, Nobunaga's Dynast trait, what it does is it immediately occupies any territory that you're passing through. It just flips it so that it becomes yours. So there's no more waiting to occupy a space. Nobunaga basically paints the map wherever he goes. Like, he completely paints the map. So it's the most broken trait in the game because it ignores like a huge part of the game. Which is logistics, offensive tempo, defensive tempo. Nobunaga's Dynast trait destroys all of that. It just ignores everything. Dude's not that good. But who is it who's making the suggestion? Nobutatsu? He's got Statesman, though. Should we use this distant employee? You know what? I'm going to try it. Let's just see. You missed the last hour, Adam? Well, we didn't get anything too decisive, but we did kill Narimasa. But yeah, right now, like, we're going to do a community series for sure when Completion Edition drops. So just make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you have the notifications on, because what I do is I'll put a post up. I'll put a post up announcing the run, and then you guys can submit your officers for that run. So I'll post it with what we're playing, what the difficulty, if we're going to have any special rules for it. And then you guys can, in that comment, put a post, whatever officer you want, the stats and all that. So I always cap them like at around 10. So just make sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss the post. Once Completion Edition drops, I'll probably have the next run announced within that same week, you know? Can I wait a little longer? I think we're going to get slaughtered. This looks really bad. 60 fucking thousand, and I can't get any help. You bastard. What are you doing? I need help. There's a trait called Little Conquer that gives you only strong authority when you win battle. Is that one of the broken deluxe edition traits, Kenshin? I know the deluxe edition has like 6 broken traits that it adds. Yeah, he's having fun while we're dying, Ikari. I'm dying over here. Kagegatsu's having fun. Nice to know. Fucking fighting for our lives here. Might give Sojun faithful adjutant because she stayed with Ujizane through thick and... Dude, you're right, Tomi. Mitsuhide's leading the charge this time. Mitsuhide's like, I'll show you how it's done, Nobunaga. We don't have the numbers. Guys, we don't have the numbers to fight. Bishamonten is a DLC trait and not basic for Kenshin. I love the Shingen trait. Yeah, I have an idea for that Shingen trait. I'm thinking of giving it to Shingen. Just permanently. I'm thinking of a run where I give all of the opposing enemy daimyo that trait. Where the enemy doesn't run because it'll change the dynamic of the battle. So... that might be a trait that you see me using in our next community run. All enemy daimyo have the warding trait. That means that we'll have to destroy them in every single battle. Every single battle you have to think about this. You have to cut the head of the snake. You have to cut the head off the snake first before you can destroy the army. Or you have to just destroy the whole army every single time. That's what I was thinking with that trait. I think it would be fun. Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ikari. I'm like, that when I heard about that trait, I was like, that gives me an idea for a whole fucking run. Where we have to destroy the enemy daimyo. We have to destroy... You have to hunt. You have to hunt for the enemy daimyo. You don't have anybody there? There's just 2 people here? 3 people. Okay. Gotta wait for the rest of the army. I should have grabbed all the tribes because of the musket fire. I keep forgetting we're fighting primetime Oda. Nobunaga really comes into his power from like 1577 all the way through Honnoji. And it's actually a time period that it's not represented too well in this game. A lot of people don't have 1577, so you just have like 1572 and then it jumps all the way up. But from 77 to 82, Oda is very scary because of Mitsuhide. He's just very dominant. They're gonna be at the castle, right? Okay, I gotta fall back. I can't engage Akechi just yet. Ooh. Wait. If I fight this guy, do I fuck up? Because I have a large authority. This is large authority opportunity. Oh, this is large authority. Holy shit. This is going to be nuts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we're going to get a large authority. Easily. It's too bad I can't get any damn help. Large authority, but it's against us. Fuck. Yeah, we might... What time is it right now? 11:30? We might be ending this stream on a bad note. If we can't win this battle. Oh, fuck off. That's why I left that garrison there. We'll be alright. That's why I left that garrison there. I knew they were gonna start shit. I knew they were gonna start shit. Otawara Doomstack. Don't want to engage Mitsuhide because of the damn muskets, man. We got to get everybody up here. And then we got to destroy this army and then get back to the Hojo. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Way back here. Let me make sure I got that count right. Yeah, that's 12. Oh shit, 13. Hidemasa's back here. Okay. These guys are so far back. Alright, let's see. Really? Well, my backline's not here yet, right? Okay, yeah, my backline's not here, but that's shit. That is shit. Wow, I didn't know we were that down bad. I didn't know we were down that bad. God damn. Oh, we're getting stuck on this pass here. For fuck's sake. Just stay there. Alright, I gotta make sure I handle this right, because if I fuck this up, I'm not even gonna get my battle. If I fuck this up, I'm not even gonna get my fight. The castle can take some hits. Mitsuhide's charging against me? What a bastard. Are you kidding me, Mitsuhide? You got problems. You got problems, bud. He's going to cut off these two. So they're going to have to advance forward. So now I'm on a crunch. Mitsuhide's literally cutting off my forces now. Kagetora might be the cutoff point. Let's see. We're going to have to wait because Mitsuhide's occupying. Can you guys hurry? Alright, let's see. You're stuck. That's bullshit. I need 2 more units. I need 2 more units back here. What do I got? I got 21. Maybe we should take it here. What am I missing? Those 2? Can this guy participate? We might have to take it here. Because this guy and her, they're forced to move up. They're going to get stuck and start getting hit. So this might be our best bet right here. Yeah, this looks like trash. Trash. But if I stay put, he's going to bring 13,000. And I'm only going to bring 3,000. I've got 3,000 on the way. He's got 13,000. Alright. Seems fair. Alright, this is as good as it's going to get. Oh, man. This is as good as it's going to get. Let's see. The goal is to survive until the hero can appear and save us. Are there any weak points? I seriously doubt it. Hosokawa's at 13. Hosokawa's at 13. That's it. That's the only weak point I see there. Wow. Fiercely loyal, huh? 3 tribe units. Let's look at the guns. Level 5, 8, of course. 5's all the way down. 6. 5, a couple of 6. Alright, this doesn't look good. I'm gonna get some coffee and then we'll We either go out on a high note or a not very high note. I'll be right back, guys. All right. We are at quite the disadvantage. You don't say. Mitsuhide was innocent? I don't think any of these guys are innocent. Not a one. Except for Yukimura. And Ujizane. Fucking guns. Guns as far as the eye can see. This is like World War I cavalry charging. We have no idea the firepower that's waiting for us when we cross over that threshold. Over those hills. 2 Inspire points. I haven't fought on this map in a long time. Muskets have indeed arrived, Tomi. Katsuyori didn't get the memo. I don't even know where we can break through. I guess the right side, because Sandayu's back here. Caution and rapid assault. Okay. So we'll let this tribe be the screening force to catch the bullets here, and then Katsuyori will charge out from behind them. Matsuhime, her stats are not very good. The Nagashino theme? Oh boy. That's not great. Can we even capture the Inspire point? I don't think so. We just don't have the firepower. We're down like 13k. 13k is a lot. The only thing I can try to do is really try to fucking win the middle. Like, put most of my strength in the center. But that could be a disaster, too. You could watch the battle in first person or, like, put on a VR headset. Whoops. Okay, with our brother in that press, at least he won't break quickly. I don't like this here. Actually, put Motonobu over here. No. It's just bad. The muskets are gonna... I think the muskets are gonna... take off like 6,000 extra soldiers total. So we're just not gonna have enough. It's really got to widen the gap in numbers. So, I'm going to try to hold my ground on the left side. See if Katsuyori can get behind them and put pressure on the camp. It's really the only hope I have. And try to fight for the center. Might need Mazuyuki in the center too. Mazuyuki's got level 7 cavalry. What if I send Mazuyuki with Katsuyori? Charging down the right side. Don't leave anybody for defense. We just charge. This. So Katsuyori goes down this aisle, and then Mazuyuki goes down this one. All right. So we go like this. 2 towards the center. All we gotta do is try to hold this spot. You can just chill at the crossroads there. Same thing with him. Actually, he might be able to nuke. Put him here. Might be able to nuke these guys in the center with Confuse. I don't know why Kicho's not in that pincer. She's perfect for that. She's got tactics, doesn't she? And concerted attack. They threw the tribe in. That's stupid. It's good for me, but that's really dumb for them. Okay, so he holds this node, he holds this node, and then we've got 2 people in reserve. They have the numbers, but we have single lanes here. The problem is that the muskets are going to cause us, they're going to wear us down the longer the battle goes. So it's really important to get to the camp and start to put pressure down there. I got nobody back here. I have all my reserves on the field. I didn't see him. He's going to get right by me, isn't he? Why is he going right? He's not even going to try? Oh, he's going to go for a pincer here. Is that the move? I don't know if that's the move. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy's falling back too. Alright, let's destroy this guy with cavalry. They always go for the camp. Alright. He's destroyed. Should I help him just to finish? Yeah, I probably should. So I'll capture this. Hold this spot. Nobuyuki can chase him down. They've still got 2, but we've got our best 2 on the right side, so we should be able to beat them. And yeah, this is fucking hell here. Motonobu's dying. I had no idea that I could get a pincer here. I would have done that. I would have done that a long time ago. What does this tribe do? Healer? Kicho's gonna come up here. She's gonna destroy this tribe unit. I just realized that. Because she's got musket volley and concerted attack. So it's a 1-2 punch. We're taking too long to take out Nobutada. Confuse is not ready yet. What does she have? It's about halfway. To get shot at, so it's really risky. What can I do with Motonobu? I guess start sending him over here somewhere. Oh my god, the musket fire. Murderous. Murderous fucking musket fire. Where's she going? Pincer here? I have no idea, but they're gonna lose the center. So that wasn't a total waste. The effort there wasn't a total waste, at least. Needed a cavalry charge there. We got a crisscross here. Mazuyuki can block for this tribe unit while they scoop up the camp. Yeah, they have a lot of reserves, but I think we can screen and at least pick off one of them. It's kind of weird on these large battle maps. You can kind of get a morale victory from almost out of nowhere. If you just don't let your little guys get routed, if you keep them around. He's going, okay, good. I don't know what to do here. I got 3 units kind of sitting here, but I'm not too sure. Same thing here. I'm not too sure what to do. I'm going to try to send her in this way. Oh, never mind. The rotation. Get ready. You're confused. Actually, just go in. You're confused should be... Well, don't let him pass. Go this way. Actually, stay right there, because I don't know what Kicho's going to do. She might head west. Dude, if Kicho heads west, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't. Did it hit or not? There you go. Now is the time to do damage and capture the center. Get this guy out of there. Left side is falling apart. Left side is falling apart. It's going, gone. Bro, just get out of the way. Oh my god. Idiot. She is going left. Damn her. She's gonna shoot Motonobu. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I can try to race this guy back to the camp. She didn't shoot him. I don't know why, but she didn't. Was super lucky. Alright, Mazuyuki's blocking this. We should be able to scoop this up. It's going to take forever because it's a tribe unit. Stupid Koei AI? Yeah, it's not great. It's really not great. We're getting overrun now. She's not going to get back to the camp, so the only thing I can do is try to get this guy to the camp. Finally, the center. Oh my god, just in time. Yeah, it's a good idea. He might be able to do that. Yeah, because Mazuyuki's confused is very, very strong, isn't it? Alright, we've got to race back. Actually, you stay there. You peel off. Follow Kicho. Follow that dagger-wielding crazy lady. Let this guy run away. Now I'll capture it. There goes Nobuyuki. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Both my camps are threatened. The only thing I can do is pull back Katsuyori. Try to fly towards Fujitaka and just charge into him. Oh, Mitsuhide's coming out. What the hell? You're going the wrong way, Kagetora. I mean, you're blocking them. I guess that's good. But you're going the wrong way. We gotta scoop up that camp. Slow them down, fellas. Mitsuhide's turning back. Alright. Okay, that's good. Hurry! Charge, Katsuyori! Charge! No charge. Here, just rest up for a second if you can. She can't. If she gives up the spot, he's gonna be surrounded then. He'll break easily. This guy stayed in it. Oh my god, really? What a disaster. I can't believe that guy stayed in the fight. Kagetora has been captured. Nine damage, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. He's not doing any damage. Trying to get this tribe over to this camp so Mitsuhide would stay back, but the only thing I can try to do is destroy these guys, but I don't know if I can. Like, we'd have to destroy them really fast. I don't think I have enough time left to do this. Let me try to catch Gamo. Send Mazuyuki down this way. What does this guy have? What is this? Oh, restoring stamina. Perturb. Well, the Perturb would work. I actually think he should hit him with Perturb to put him in red. There'll be two red people attacking him. Alright, let's put the speed up. I see it. Yep. Where's he going? What? Okay. Whatever, man. He blocks him here. He's going down this way. But our camp is still threatened. I don't think we're going to make it. It's like a game of Pac-Man right now. Unless I can get Kito to run away. Wow, I can't believe he ran already. Oh, he was taking double damage. Okay. That makes more sense. The camps are empty. What? Your camps are empty. Mazuyuki, you went the wrong way. Oh my god. Alright. Katsuyori, you've got Speedy. See if you can get back to your camp. I can't believe that shit. He's not going the right way either. Oh, save me from this automatic, retarded pathfinding. The worst pathfinding you've ever seen. You wanted to go the long way, right? Koei's like, you want to go the long way, right? Imagine if this lifted the status condition. No, that would be too strong. You could group your guys around it. That's going to be 2 camps there, and then I can't even reach my last camp. You had to go the other way, Mazuyuki. All you had to do is go in a straight line. Alright, just... nobody get killed. Everybody back off. Nobody get killed. One at a time, though. I'll do a split. Do a split there. Who's hitting? All of them? 2 people can hit this? What the fuck? We haven't even started over there. Oh shit. I was a little nervous that Morinobu was going to get killed. For a second, I thought he might die. Okay, crushing defeat. Not too bad. Honestly, I thought that was going to be worse. I thought that was going to be a worse loss than what it was. How much territory am I going to lose? Oh my god, is it Koshu Conquest all over again? 4 castles have betrayed me. It's Koshu Conquest all over again. Oh my god. I'm back to square one. Back to square one. And the Hojo are still attacking. I need help. No help. Alright. Canon event, that's right. We strive for historical accuracy on the channel here. So that's all that this is. That's all that this is. Just get a little historical accuracy. So we can't stop this guy. So we might as well. Try to run up there. Try to run up there and steal one of my castles back if I can. Let's just play one more month. I want to see if Ieyasu is going to attack because I have a feeling Ieyasu is going to deploy now. And of course, since I'm a human player, I'm going to be agitated for the maximum amount. 170 days of agitation. Half a year. Half a year of agitation. Can't play the game for half a year. What the fuck was Koi thinking? What was Koi thinking? If you're going to lose a castle anyway, you can take the soldiers to the other castle and wait for reinforcements when you lose the tower. After 1,000 hours. I don't think I knew that either. I don't think I've done that myself. Yep, there it is. There it is. Forced conscription. Yeah. We're gonna have to defend the siege against Ieyasu. That's not the end of the world, I guess. But this is a problem. 6 months of agitation. What a nightmare. Alright, well, that's a good spot to end the stream. I will pick this up next week. Next Thursday, we'll continue this run. If I have an extra stream tonight, I will be playing that King Arthur Knight's Tale. Excellent game. I did a video yesterday about it. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's on sale on consoles for 20 bucks. And I think on Steam it's like $8. So, definitely go check it out. Like I said, if I do have time for an extra stream tonight or tomorrow night, I'll be playing that. Sons of Steel will be on Saturday. And we'll try to survive next week. We'll see if this run can make it to Complete Edition. We'll see if we can get there. So, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I can't believe I'm at square one, man. It's crazy. Right back at Koshu Conquest. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good work week, I should say.